and welcome to Movie Riffraff with the Dead Red Herring.
Wee.
This is a summary of the movie Evil Dead.
Yes.
The 1981 version.
Yeah, man.
Just to be sure, since I just learned there's a remake. That has nothing to do with the original.
Learned that just now, actually.
Actually, yes.
Checking up on the trivia, like, oh damn, they made a remake.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
And it sucked.
So, good thing we watched the original then.
Yeah.
And
The voice one.
And this, as I said, is a summary, because we also have a commentary track on the movie.
Yep.
Which will be available on a link in the description.
Where links are to be found.
Yes. So, to summarize the movie.
Yes. It's about the old trope, well, old and old, but the horror trope, the cabin in the woods, so to speak.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah. And we follow Bruce Campbell's character,
Ash.
Or Ashley. Or, yeah.
Yeah. And his
Friends and...
friend, sister, and girlfriend.
Yeah.
And how they go out into the woods to have a fine weekend in a cabin, and they find horrible shit.
They find the so-called The Book of the Dead.
The Necronomicon.
Funnily enough, they don't refer to the book
No,
as
they
Necronomicon
don't.
in this one.
Not in this one.
It's the follow-up movie.
Yep.
Follow-up movie.
Yep.
Which we'll not be going to discuss now. We'll
not
get to that
not
one.
this time.
Not this time. We'll get to that one.
Uh-huh.
But they find the Book of the Dead, and they found a recording of the archaeologist professor,
Previous owner.
previous owner.
And how he experienced the evil that was within
The
it.
demonic possessions of the Kandarian demons. And all that.
And all that. And, well, let's just say everything goes south.
Yeah.
In a bad way.
In a very bad way.
I enjoy this movie.
Yep.
Though, at times, it's... which way best to describe it? It's slow, and then takes up the pace, and then goes back to a slow pace. But then again, it's a movie of its era.
Yeah.
Because, in my experience at least, movies from late 70s, early 80s were kind of slow a lot.
Yeah.
And they made movies way different than we see them today.
Yeah, definitely.
But as enjoyable as the movie is, I mean, it is a cult classic, so...
Yeah.
It shows that it was a... Could you actually say it's a low-budget movie?
Well, we did check up on the budget and gainings from the movie. How much was the budget?
It said 375,000, I think. Now, I'm not sure if that's adjusted for or not with inflation.
Yeah.
And I think we need to make a comparison with other movies.
Yeah, exactly.
So, not to go off on a tangent on that.
But we are.
We are, of course, going off on tangents, but that's a different point. But I love the effects. The stop motion and practical effects. I enjoy that.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
What I did not really enjoy are way too long takes, drawn out, especially focus on the eyes for some reason.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that kind of just drags it out, in my opinion. And then we also have the equivalent of Dutch angles in this movie.
Yeah. 10 years before its popularity, so to say.
Yeah. Now, that's not to say that they don't work. The angles do work.
Yeah.
But at times, feels like, in my
Why?
opinion...
You feel like, why?
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 Yeah, kind of. As I said, in some ways it works. In other ways, it's like, okay, I can see why you did it, but was it really necessary? I'm not here to criticize the master Sam Raimi.
We're just here to comment on it.
But I guess we are, anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just airing my opinions.
Yeah. If you want to critique, go to a critic.
Yeah. These are just my thoughts.
These are my opinions. My source made them the fuck up.
That works.
Exactly.
Mm.
But yeah, you can really sense that Sam Raimi is finding his
Finding his
flow
way. Yeah.
in this movie that really works in his later movies.
And I mean, if this was the movie that established his style, and you see it over and over in his work, at least can't really say that I saw that much of it in the Spider-Man movies he did.
No, and well, since Spider-Man is not supposed to be horror,
True.
in this one,
but if we're gonna take a contemporary example,
yeah,
Multiverse of Madness,
Oy.
Doctor Strange,
Oy.
that's the same Raimi movie.
True.
And it shows, especially in the later parts.
Oh yeah.
But I guess at that point he was let loose to do his own thing.
Yeah, and in the same way, he was also let loose to do his own thing in his TV series Ash vs. Evil Dead, the soft reboot TV series that aired.
That makes the first Evil Dead canon again.
Yeah, exactly. Because the second one, he retconned the first one to have the second one.
The second movie in this case.
Yeah, exactly. The second movie in this case being the first one. In the second one, we meet Ash again.
Yeah.
Who brings a girlfriend to that cabin and finds the Book of the Dead. And I think Sam Raimi said in an interview, why the hell would he go there twice with a girlfriend?
But at the same time, I can understand why he made that decision. Because even though Evil Dead, the first one, as a standalone movie, works pretty well.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get that to connect with the later works of the Evil Dead series.
Yeah, definitely.
But comparing it to the second, which I think I need to do in this case, is that there is a lot less shenanigans. This really focuses on the horror factor, while the second Evil Dead has more of a comedic flair.
Yeah. It is more, quotation mark, serious than the second movie.
Serious.
In
with serious ham.
Serious ham, yeah. There's a difference between serious ham and shenanigans ham.
Yes. Now, there's a lot of things in that movie, like, for instance, the cabin has these large windows, but everyone focuses on doors.
Yep. The doors are the entryways.
Yeah. Block the door, but the window just, like, 2 feet away. It's broken and open, but no, let's ignore that.
You know what they say, when the Evil Dead closes a door, he opens a window.
But he ignores the windows and goes for the door instead.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. If it just that it shows his age.
Yeah.
But it's a small things.
Perhaps.
Still an enjoyable movie for the most part.
Oh, yeah.
At least in my opinion.
Yeah. I agree. Interesting characters. The plot is very straightforward, I think.
I'm not sure how much of an interest there is in the characters. Because we don't learn that much about the characters. It's just that a group of people go to a cabin and find evil stuff.
It is
and encounter
horrible
death.
It is that the cabin in the woods style, that here is not a list of characters, here's the body lineup.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And also raping trees.
Raping trees. Interesting choice of direction, I'd say.
Came a bit out of nowhere, but I mean, why the hell not? It works for the theme.
That's what she thought as well.
Why the hell not?
Sam Raimi thought that. She thought, that came out of nowhere. Sam thought, why the hell not? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah, but beyond that, don't really have much to say.
Nah.
I think I said most of what I thought also in the commentary track. So
yeah, definitely. Let's just say it is a classic.
Mm-hmm.
It is good at times, slow at times, and hammy. But it is
it's a cult classic.
It's a cult classic and a style setter. Let's just say.
Yeah, I think we have to say that.
Yeah.
So, what would you give the movie?
I would give the movie 2 melting deadites and 1 burning book.
I'd give it 1 hentai monster and 1 chainsaw.
Fair enough.
So, if you want to hear our live commentary, check the link in the description. And please, let us know what you think about the movie.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely check out the commentary. Don't forget to bring your own movie.
Exactly.
That's the condition.
Bring your own movie. Let us be your company.
Exactly. Bring your own booze.
Yeah.
We don't have any.
We don't?
For us,
Oh.
we don't share.
Sad noises.
That. We don't share here.
Sharing is caring, but we don't care.
No.
But we do care about you, and we hope you enjoy this, and we're really thankful that you listen. And hope you'll come back to hear some more of our weird...
Shenanigans.
That too.
Shenanigans ham.
And that.
Ham shenanigans.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. We shall stop now.
Yes. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in another one.
That we do. Goodbye.